Management has been described as a social process involving responsibility for economical and effective planning and regulation of operation of an enterprise in the fulfillment of given purposes. It is a dynamic process consisting of various elements and activities. These activities are different from operative functions like marketing, finance, purchase, etc. Rather, these activities are common to each and every manager irrespective of his level or status. Different experts have classified functions of management. According to George and Jerry, there are four fundamental functions of management, that is planning, organizing, actuating and controlling. According to Henry Fayol, to manage is to forecast and plan, to organize, to command and to control. Whereas Luther Gulick has given a keyword post corp where P stands for planning, O for organizing, S for staffing, D for directing, CO for coordination, R for reporting and B for budgeting. But the most widely accepted functions of management are given by Kuhns and O'Donnell, that is planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, controlling. First function of management is planning. It is a basic function of management. It deals with chalking out a future course of action and deciding in advance the most appropriate course of actions for the achievement of predetermined goals. According to Kuhns, planning is deciding in advance what to do, when to do, and how to do. It bridges the gap from where we are and where we want to be. A plan is a future course of actions. It is an exercise in problem solving and decision making. Planning is determination of courses of action to achieve desired goals. Thus, planning requires a systematic thinking about ways and means for accomplishment of predetermined goals. Planning is also necessary to ensure proper utilization of human and non-human resources. It is pervasive, it is an intellectual activity, and it also helps in avoiding confusion, uncertainties, risk, wastages, etc. Second function we have is organizing. It is a process of bringing together physical, financial and human resources and developing productive relationship amongst them for achievement of organizational goals. According to Henry Fayol, to organize a business is to provide it with everything useful or its functioning, that is raw materials, tools, capital and personnel. To organize a business involves determining and providing human and non-human resources to the organizational structure. Organizing as a process involves identification of activities, classification of grouping of activities, assignment of duties, delegation of authority and creation of responsibility, coordinating authority and responsibility relationships. Third function of management is staffing. It is the function of manning the organization structure and keeping it manned. Staffing has assumed greater importance in the recent years due to advancement of technology, increase in size of the business, complexity of human behavior. The main purpose of staffing is to put right man on right job. According to Kuhns and O'Donnell, managerial function of staffing involves manning the organization structure through proper and effective selection, appraisal and development of personnel to fill the roles designed in the structure. Staffing involves manpower planning, recruitment, selection and placement, training and development, remuneration, performance appraisal, promotions and transfer. Fourth management function is directing. It is that part of managerial function which actuates the organizational methods to work efficiently for achievement of organizational purposes. It is considered life spark of the enterprise which sets it in motion the action of people because planning, organizing and staffing are the mere preparations for doing the work. Direction is that interpersonal aspect of management which deals directly with influencing, guiding, supervising, motivating, subordinate for the achievement of organizational goals. Direction has following elements: supervision, motivation, leadership, and communication. Supervision implies overseeing the work of subordinates by their superiors. It is the act of watching and directing work and workers. Motivation means inspiring, stimulating, or encouraging the subordinates with zeal to work. Positive, negative, monetary, non-monetary incentives may be used for this purpose. Leadership may be defined as a process by which manager guides and influences the work of subordinates in desired direction. Communication, it is a process of passing information, experience, opinion from one person to another. It is a bridge of understanding. Next function of management is coordinating. Coordination is a function of management which ensures that different departments and groups work in sync. Therefore, there is unity of action among the employees, groups, and departments. It also brings harmony in carrying out the different tasks and activities to achieve the organization's objectives efficiently. Coordination is an important aspect of any group effort. When an individual is working, there is no need for coordination. Therefore, we can say that the coordination function is an orderly arrangement of efforts providing unity of action in pursuance of a common goal. In an organization, all the departments must operate a part of cohesive unit to optimize performance. Coordination implies synchronization of various efforts of different departments to reduce conflict. Multiple departments usually perform the work for which an organization exists. Therefore, synchronization between them is essential. Lacking coordination, departments might work in different directions or in different timings, creating chaos. The next function which is followed by coordinating and is the last function of the management process is controlling. It implies measurement of accomplishment against the standards and correction of deviation, if any, to ensure achievement of organizational goals. The purpose of controlling is to ensure that everything occurs in conformities with the standards. An efficient system of control helps to predict deviations before they actually occur. According to Heyman, controlling is the process of checking whether or not proper progress is being made towards the objectives and goals and acting if necessary to correct any deviation. According to Coons and O'Donnell also, controlling is the measurement and correction of performance activities of subordinates in order to make sure that the enterprise objectives and plans desired to obtain them as being accomplished. Therefore, controlling has the following steps: establishment of standard performance, measurement of actual performance, comparison of actual performance with the standards, and finding out deviation, if any, correction action of deviation. Management typology or types of management. An organization can have many different levels of management, many different titles, many authority level, and different kinds of managers. Most organizations have three management levels: lower level management, middle level management, and upper level management. And the managers in these three levels are classified in a hierarchy of authority and perform different tasks. In many organizations, the number of managers in every level resembles a pyramid. As you can see, the specifications of each level's different responsibilities and their likely job titles. The top level management includes top level managers, the board of directors, president, vice president, and CEO. These are all examples of top level managers. These managers are responsible for controlling and overseeing the entire organization. They develop goals, strategic plans, company policies, and make decisions on the direction of the business. In addition, top level managers play a significant role in the mobilization of outside resources. Top level managers are accountable to the shareholders and general public. Middle level management includes middle level managers like general managers, branch managers, and department managers. They are accountable to the top management for their department's function. Middle level managers devote more time to organizational and directional functions than top level managers. Their roles can be emphasized as follows: executing organizational plans in conformance with the company's policies and the objectives of the top management, defining and discussing information and policies from top management to lower management, and most importantly, inspiring and providing guidance to low-level managers towards better performance. Some of the other functions which are followed or performed by the lower level managers are designing and implementing effective group and intergroup work and information systems, defining and monitoring group level performance indicators, diagnosing and resolving problems within and among work groups, designing and implementing reward systems, supporting cooperative behavior. Now coming to the last level, which is low level management, which includes low level managers like supervisors, selection leads, and foremen. These managers focus on controlling and directing. They have the responsibilities like assigning employees tasks, guiding and supervising employees on day-to-day activities, ensuring the quality and quantity of production, making recommendations and suggestions, up-channeling employee problems. And they're also referred as first level managers, and they are actually the role models for employees because these managers provide basic supervision, motivation, career planning, performance feedback, and staff supervision. Thank you so much.